Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Kiara. I make videos, and if you're my old subscribers, you know that I haven't been posting for maybe like 3 months or 2 months. If you're my followers on Instagram, you know that recently my father just passed away, so I need to take care of him. I need to make him my first priority. All of my activities was suddenly postponed, and if you can, please pray for him. Okay, let's get back to the topic. In today's video, I want to talk to you about my TOEFL iBT home edition experience. You know that I'm Indonesian and my first language is not English. So why I'm using English in this video? Because I believe that people who want to take the TOEFL iBT is not only Indonesian. There's a lot of people around the world who wants to enter university. So I believe English is a global language. If you feel interested, please keep on watching.
2, 3, funky.
Guys, this is just a brief introduction why I'm taking my TOEFL iBT. Well, actually, it was like my third time taking my TOEFL iBT. I believe that there's a lot of people out there who their first language is not English are struggling with TOEFL iBT. I believe because I was in that position, and I want to make sure that I help those people, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers can get higher score than me, and they can get 100 plus points with only taking the test for once. But I believe that there's a lot of people that struggle like me. So why I make this video, I want to help those people. And yeah, this is just a brief introduction that actually I already enrolled in the university that I currently enrolled in, which is Southern Institute of Technology. Why I retook my TOEFL iBT? Because I want to change my major, and then yeah, I need to retook my TOEFL iBT. So this is just a brief history that at February I took my TOEFL iBT and my score was 62, which was quite small, and I need to retook it again. But at that time my father got sick. Actually, I have 3 months to prepare for my next TOEFL iBT test, but because unfortunate condition, I need to take care of my father. My time was spent a lot with going back and forth to the hospital, so I couldn't study properly. And then after my father died, during grief, I studied for only a month. I couldn't believe that I scored this high, because my expectation wasn't this high. Well, I scored for 80 because my target was to pass minimum requirements in the university that I want to enroll, that I currently enrolled in, which is only 18. But in my previous score in writing section, I only scored for about 15. So you know that English in academic settings is totally different with English in our daily lives. So why there's a lot of people that struggle with TOEFL iBT? Because in TOEFL iBT, the language that they use is totally different in reading section, in listening, in speaking, and writing. That was very stressful. That's why I want to help those people that struggle like me. I want to make my tips and tricks and how can I achieve unexpected score with only studying a month. So this is my tips and tricks. So first of all, my tips is to exercise every day. If you can, get exercise every day, because all the questions that they gonna give you in TOEFL iBT is something that you don't have to memorize, because they just basically want to test your ability in English. So you couldn't memorize any text, you couldn't memorize any question. All the things that you have to learn, all the things that you have to do is just practice, get familiar with the question types, make yourself familiar with the short time that they given. Secondly, this is my personal tips. I use tstprep.com website, which I will give that in the description box. I bought the online preparation course, and I think the price wasn't really that expensive. I think that's cheap, and you could buy it in anywhere, and you can study with that website anytime. And also I watch their YouTube tips videos, and then I practice with all the questions that they give in that website. Thirdly, commitment. Why commitment? Because I know studying TOEFL iBT might be boring, because I've been on that position. You have to commit to study the TOEFL IBT until you take the test. If you can, you have to practice that every day so that you familiar with all the things with TOEFL IBT, like with the time and then with the question types. And then also my personal tips first in the reading section. You know, the text was really boring and you don't have to understand all the detailed words in the text, but you have to understand the whole passage. You have to understand per paragraph so that you can answer with the keywords that they will ask. And then in speaking, my personal tips is that you have to practice not only in that website, but you have to practice at listening to academic lectures, listening to some interviews. You have to pay special attention that this is not English in daily life. This is English in academic settings. Especially, I guess, most students struggle with the lectures. So you have to practice listening to academic lectures so that you get familiar with all the lectures that they'll given to you. And then in speaking section, my tips is you have to record yourself, because in TOEFL IBT you're not speaking with real person, you're not speaking with natives or a real person. You're going to record your own voice. My tips is that you record your own voice and then you detect your own flaws, and then you have to write that in some notes, and then you have to improve your flaws, improve your wrongdoing. And the last section in writing, why I can get 25 out of 30, because I practice more. This is my tips that in TOEFL they will have minimum words. There will be 2 tasks, which the first is integrated task, and then secondly is independent writing. My tips is practice every day with the independent topics, but you have to exceed the limit words that they give you. Exceed your words, and you have to use some sophisticated words so that you're not using your daily life words. You know what I mean? Use some words that usually given in the academic settings. For instance, nonetheless, therefore, moreover, etc. It's something like words that are given in the academic settings, especially when you have to write. And then lastly, my tips is to pray to God, because I believe that if you pray to God, He will lead you. So about the task, you can check all the information in their website, which I will give that in the description box. You can check what stuff that you can bring, and then how the test will be conducted, all the things that you want to know. You can just research it. Everything is already on the internet, so you can just check it. In TOEFL IBT Home Edition, you couldn't bring a plain paper, but you have to bring a whiteboard, something that can be erased, or maybe a plain paper and then you covered that with a transparent map so that it can be erased. During the test, there will be a proctor that will look after you until you finish the test, and that's it. Good luck. If you feel something unclear, you can ask me in the comment section. I hope that I can answer that. And then I hope that you can find this video useful and you can find that I help you. So that's it. Thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.